Chinese automaker BYD has opened its first electric vehicle plant. The $490 million plant has a capacity to build
The electric vehicle industry is on the verge of a revolution, one that's being led by an unexpected contender, BYD. While Tesla has been the dominant force, a new engine from BYD threatens to shake up the entire EV world in ways we never imagined. Could this new engine truly change the future of transportation? The unseen giant, BYD's journey to domination. It's not an exaggeration to say that BYD has been quietly shaping the future of transportation while flying under the radar. While much of the world's attention has been on Tesla, BYD has been steadily developing and expanding its EV technology, now rivaling the best in the world. Founded in 1995, the company initially specialized in battery technology, providing the foundation for what would become their later venture into electric cars. The company's early focus on energy storage and renewable energy gave them the tools needed to build powerful, sustainable, and cost-effective electric vehicles. Over time, BYD moved from electric buses to passenger cars, eventually becoming the world's largest electric vehicle manufacturer in terms of volume. Their focus on efficiency and affordability has allowed them to capture significant market share in China, the world's largest EV market, and Latin America, where affordable EVs are a growing demand. But as BYD perfected its battery and powertrain technology, their efforts were quietly shifting to a new engine innovation that promises to completely alter the landscape of electric vehicles globally. The company's ability to scale their production while maintaining an affordable price is one of the keys to their global expansion strategy. This strategic advantage allows BYD to continue innovating and dominating both the consumer market and the commercial sector. With their new engine, BYD is set to expand their reach even further, creating an ecosystem of electric vehicles that could challenge even the most established automakers in the world. How will this new engine allow BYD to challenge Tesla's dominance and become a major global player in the electric vehicle market? What makes BYD's innovation so powerful? When BYD first unveiled their new engine technology, the industry was stunned. This isn't just another incremental improvement on existing technology. This is a revolutionary leap forward in terms of efficiency, cost, and performance. The core of this new engine lies in the use of lithium iron phosphate, LFP batteries. Unlike the commonly used lithium-ion batteries, LFP batteries are cheaper, longer lasting, and safer. These batteries also require fewer rare materials, which makes the entire supply chain more sustainable and cost-effective. But the improvements don't end there. BYD's new engine uses an innovative modular design that makes it adaptable across a wide range of vehicles, from compact sedans to electric buses and commercial trucks. This allows BYD to scale their technology in a way that other automakers can't, ensuring that their vehicles remain both affordable and powerful. The modular design also enables a more efficient manufacturing process, which directly contributes to lower costs and faster production times. The new engine promises to extend driving ranges and reduce charging times, addressing two of the most significant challenges facing the electric vehicle market. While Tesla and other automakers focus on battery power, BYD is taking a more holistic approach, addressing both the powertrain and the battery technology simultaneously to offer a better, more affordable product. Could this combination of LFP technology and modular design be the game changer that puts BYD ahead of the pack? How BYD's engine will change EV economics. When most consumers think of electric cars, they often associate them with high prices and luxury brands like Tesla. However, BYD is focused on making electric vehicles more affordable and accessible for the average consumer. The new engine technology is not just about improving performance, it's also about making EVs more cost-effective than ever before. The use of LFP batteries helps to reduce the overall cost of the vehicle by cutting down on the use of expensive materials like cobalt and nickel. Additionally, the modular design allows BYD to offer multiple configurations of the same engine, making it easier to build vehicles at various price points, from affordable compact cars to larger commercial vehicles. This scalability means that BYD can produce electric vehicles at mass market prices, making them more accessible to a broader range of consumers. Moreover, The reduction in production costs allows BYD to pass the savings on to the consumer, making electric vehicles a viable option for those who are priced out of traditional models. This is key to BYD's mission to create a sustainable, affordable, and powerful EV ecosystem that everyone can be a part of. Could this breakthrough in price and efficiency be the key to making electric vehicles the mainstream option for everyone? The commercial advantage. BYD is not just looking to dominate the consumer market, they are also looking to capture the commercial sector, where the need for electric vehicles is growing rapidly. With cities around the world pushing for zero-emissions fleets and companies moving towards green logistics, BYD's new engine is perfectly positioned to meet this demand. The modular design of BYD's new engine allows them to expand their reach beyond passenger cars into electric buses, trucks, and delivery vehicles. These larger vehicles account for a significant portion of global vehicle sales, and by targeting this sector, BYD can rapidly expand their market share. BYD's focus on affordable pricing for fleet operators is also key. Fleet operators are highly price-sensitive and require vehicles that not only perform well, but also have a low total cost of ownership. With BYD's new engine offering lower production costs, longer battery life, and reduced maintenance, the company is well positioned to dominate global commercial fleets in the coming years. Could BYD's focus on commercial vehicles be the key to accelerating the shift to electric transportation globally? BYD's comprehensive green vision. One of BYD's most significant advantages is its commitment to a holistic approach to sustainability. While other automakers have focused primarily on electric cars, BYD has made sustainability the core of their business model, encompassing energy storage, solar power, and green transportation. BYD's new engine is designed not just to make better electric vehicles, but to create a more sustainable transportation system. They envision a future where electric vehicles, solar panels, and energy storage systems are seamlessly integrated into a single, self-sustaining energy ecosystem. This is the next step in the green revolution, where energy generation, storage, and consumption are aligned to reduce carbon emissions and improve the efficiency of the world's transportation systems. By integrating their electric vehicles with solar power and energy storage solutions, BYD is providing a more complete solution to the carbon crisis. This integrated approach gives them a significant advantage in the growing demand for clean energy solutions. Will BYD's comprehensive green vision become the model for the future of sustainable transportation? BYD's strategy for global expansion. While BYD has made tremendous progress in China and Latin America, their next major challenge is global expansion. The company is well aware that markets in Europe and the US represent massive growth opportunities, and their new engine technology provides them with the perfect opportunity to break into these regions. BYD's ability to scale production is a significant advantage. As one of the world's largest manufacturers of electric vehicles, the company has built efficient, high-output factories that allow them to produce vehicles quickly and cost-effectively. With the new engine technology and advanced manufacturing processes, BYD is poised to quickly ramp up production to meet global demand. The key to their global expansion will be local partnerships and government support. With many countries offering incentives for the purchase of electric vehicles and the development of sustainable infrastructure, BYD's affordable and efficient vehicles are likely to receive a warm reception. Will BYD's global expansion plans make them the first truly global electric vehicle manufacturer? BYD's play for the continent's EV market. Europe represents one of the largest and most competitive electric vehicle markets in the world. Tesla, Volkswagen, and other legacy automakers have established strong footholds, but BYD's ability to provide affordable, high-performance vehicles makes them a serious contender. The new engine technology, combined with affordable pricing, allows BYD to provide value in a way that many European consumers will appreciate. With European governments setting ambitious emissions reduction targets, there's a huge opportunity for affordable electric vehicles to enter the market. BYD's lower production costs, longer range, and modular design make their vehicles highly appealing to both individual consumers and fleet operators looking for cost-effective electric alternatives. Could BYD's affordable electric cars overtake European brands in the next decade? The US market. While the US is home to Tesla, BYD is looking to carve out its own niche in this lucrative market. The US market is a tough one to crack, but BYD's new engine technology positions them to do so effectively. With affordable pricing and high efficiency, BYD's vehicles are poised to appeal to a wide range of American consumers, from city dwellers to rural drivers. In addition, the growing interest in electric commercial vehicles presents a significant opportunity for BYD to supply electric buses, vans, and trucks to US cities and fleet operators. With the US pushing for a cleaner environment, BYD's commitment to affordable green technology will resonate with policymakers and consumers alike. Will BYD's entry into the US market turn them into the Tesla challenger many have been waiting for? Capitalizing on demand for electric buses and trucks. Electric buses and trucks are some of the fastest growing segments of the electric vehicle market. The demand for zero-emission public transportation and clean logistics solutions is growing rapidly, and BYD is already a leader in this field. Their electric buses are in operation in cities across the globe, from Los Angeles to London, providing a cleaner alternative to traditional diesel buses. The new engine allows BYD to build more powerful, cost-effective vehicles that can meet the demands of large fleet operators, from public transport authorities to corporate logistics companies. By targeting this market, BYD is able to grow its presence in a sector that Tesla has yet to meaningfully penetrate. Could electric fleets powered by BYD become the future of global transportation? BYD's plans for autonomous and smart technology. As the world moves towards smart cities and autonomous driving, BYD is also looking to integrate cutting-edge technologies into their vehicles. While their current focus is on affordable electric powertrains, BYD is positioning itself to be a leader in autonomous vehicles and connected infrastructure in the future. With a history of battery development and integrated technologies, BYD is well suited to integrate autonomous driving capabilities and smart vehicle systems into their new engine lineup. The goal is to future-proof their vehicles by combining advanced powertrains with the technologies that will define the next generation of mobility. One of the most compelling reasons for the shift to electric vehicles is the urgent need to reduce global emissions. Transportation is one of the largest contributors to carbon dioxide emissions, and switching to electric vehicles is seen as a key solution to this problem. BYD's new engine plays a critical role in this transition. Not only is it cheaper and more efficient, but it also reduces reliance on rare and harmful materials used in traditional battery production. By producing electric vehicles that are affordable and widely available, BYD could significantly impact global emissions, especially in cities where air pollution is a pressing issue. With its affordable, scalable engine, BYD can help speed up the adoption of zero-emissions vehicles worldwide, making the world's largest cities cleaner, safer, and more sustainable. Further, BYD's focus on solar power and energy storage technology further contributes to reducing the carbon footprint of transportation. Their vehicles, when paired with solar charging systems, could function as part of an ecosystem that is almost completely emissions-free, offering a comprehensive solution to the world's environmental challenges. Can BYD's sustainable transportation solutions set a global standard for reducing carbon emissions across the entire automotive industry? The Asian market. China is not just the world's most populous country, but also the world's largest and fastest-growing market for electric vehicles. For BYD, this represents both a home field advantage and an opportunity for global expansion. The company's success in the Chinese market is unparalleled, and much of its early growth can be attributed to a strategic focus on affordability and scalability. With millions of potential customers, BYD's new engine could further cement their position as a dominant force in the global EV market. But it's not just about passenger cars. Electric buses and electric commercial vehicles have been a critical part of BYD's expansion strategy in China. Their vehicles are already used in cities across the country, helping to reduce emissions in densely populated urban centers. With government support and increasing environmental awareness, BYD is in a strong position to accelerate adoption of electric vehicles and take a leadership role in the global energy transition. By focusing on affordable EVs and expanding into commercial sectors, BYD's strategy has made it a key player not just in China, but in developing markets around the world. These markets, where price sensitivity is high, are ripe for disruption, and BYD's model is ideally suited to cater to this demand. Can BYD leverage its dominance in China to become a truly global leader in the electric vehicle revolution? The charging infrastructure. As the adoption of electric vehicles grows, one of the biggest challenges to their success is the charging infrastructure. While Tesla has made significant strides with its supercharger network, BYD is taking a more comprehensive approach to the EV ecosystem. BYD's efforts are not just focused on vehicles, but also on supporting infrastructure, making their electric vehicles even more attractive to consumers. BYD has already started to expand its charging infrastructure in China, and their partnerships with public and private sector organizations aim to ensure that electric vehicles are accessible and convenient for every consumer. By working to create a network of charging stations and integrating solar power to charge electric vehicles, BYD is actively addressing one of the biggest barriers to EV adoption: accessibility to charging. Moreover, their new engine's efficiency ensures that customers will not only benefit from faster charging times, but also lower energy costs, an essential factor when the world moves toward electric transportation at scale. One of the key strategies for BYD's growth will be forming strategic partnerships with governments, organizations, and other automakers. In particular, collaborations with public transportation authorities can help BYD expand its footprint in global markets. In China, BYD has already forged strong partnerships with municipal governments to integrate electric buses into public transport systems. These partnerships have proven successful in reducing emissions and improving air quality in major cities. But BYD's strategy doesn't stop there. By working with European and Latin American governments, BYD is looking to expand their commercial vehicles and buses into key international markets. Additionally, BYD has been working with global energy companies to integrate their vehicles with solar and energy storage solutions, creating a comprehensive green infrastructure that will make the transition to electric vehicles easier. By collaborating with these industries, BYD is positioning itself as a central player in a global ecosystem of sustainable transportation. Will these partnerships allow BYD to dominate not just the EV market, but the entire clean energy infrastructure? The competitive landscape. BYD's rise to prominence has forced many automakers to re-evaluate their own electric vehicle strategies. While companies like Tesla have focused on luxury vehicles and autonomous driving technologies, BYD has shifted the focus to affordability, sustainability, and performance. This shift has placed them in direct competition with both traditional automakers and newer, more tech-focused companies like Rivian and Lucid Motors. To keep pace, other automakers will have to find ways to compete with BYD's pricing, energy efficiency, and global infrastructure. As BYD's new engine technology proves successful, it could drive the industry to adopt more affordable, efficient solutions that benefit consumers and the planet. BYD's ability to scale its production, lower costs, and maintain high performance puts them in an enviable position. As competitors work to catch up, BYD may set the new standard in terms of what consumers expect from electric vehicles: affordable, clean, and high performance. Could BYD's success push other automakers to change their entire EV strategies and focus on sustainability and affordability? Revolutionizing public transportation. When we think of electric vehicles, we often imagine personal cars, but BYD's most significant contributions might be to the public transport sector, where electric buses are helping to reduce urban air pollution. As more cities around the world push for cleaner, greener public transportation, BYD's electric buses are leading the charge. These buses are not only cleaner, but also cheaper to operate compared to their diesel counterparts. Thanks to BYD's new engine technology, these buses are more efficient, requiring fewer repairs and offering better performance over the long run. BYD has already partnered with public transport authorities in major cities around the world, from Los Angeles to London. The company's electric buses are helping cities reduce their carbon footprint, and with BYD's scaling capabilities, we could see a global fleet of electric buses transforming cities worldwide. This effort positions BYD as a key player in the global transition to zero-emission public transportation. Could electric buses become a global standard, making BYD the leader in sustainable public transport? The future of logistics and freight. The future of electric trucks is rapidly becoming a reality. With the logistics industry accounting for a significant portion of global emissions, the need for electric freight solutions has never been greater. While Tesla has made strides with its semi-truck, BYD has already proven itself as a leader in the field, offering a range of electric trucks and logistics solutions powered by their new engine technology. The scalability of BYD's engine means that it can be adapted for large commercial trucks, vans, and freight solutions. As governments push for cleaner logistics and carbon reduction goals, electric trucks powered by BYD's affordable and efficient engines could soon dominate global supply chains, reducing both operational costs and carbon emissions. As the global demand for cleaner logistics continues to rise, BYD's electric trucks will likely become the go-to option for logistics companies looking to stay ahead of regulatory pressures and reduce their environmental impact. Can BYD's electric trucks disrupt the global logistics industry, and will they become the dominant solution for freight and shipping? BYD's bold move into North America. As BYD looks to expand its reach, North America represents a key market. While Tesla has a dominant position in the US, BYD's strategy focuses on offering affordable electric vehicles for the mass market. With a robust charging infrastructure, affordable prices, and impressive range, BYD is aiming to meet the growing demand for EVs in cities across the US and Canada. The North American market is particularly important for affordable electric vehicles, and BYD's ability to scale production efficiently gives them a strong competitive advantage. With the new engine technology, BYD can deliver a product that is not only cost competitive, but also superior in terms of sustainability and energy efficiency. With their new engine technology, BYD is positioning itself as the leader of the electric vehicle market. But there are still challenges ahead. The company will need to scale production, overcome potential supply chain disruptions, and navigate regulatory hurdles in various markets. However, their focus on affordability, sustainability, and performance makes them well positioned to take on these challenges. As the global demand for cleaner transportation and renewable energy solutions grows, BYD's integrated approach gives them a significant edge. With electric vehicles, solar power, and battery storage all part of the same ecosystem, BYD's vision for the future could make them the go-to company for sustainable transportation and clean energy. Can BYD maintain its momentum and become the world's leading provider of sustainable mobility solutions? BYD's potential to redefine the EV industry. BYD's rise is nothing short of remarkable. With their innovative engine technology, affordable pricing, and commitment to sustainability, the company is poised to become the dominant player in the global electric vehicle market. By revolutionizing both the consumer and commercial vehicle markets, BYD has the potential to reshape transportation as we know it, making clean, sustainable, and affordable transportation accessible to everyone. The question now is not whether BYD can become a leader in the electric vehicle industry, but rather how quickly they can scale and bring their vision for the future to life. As global demand for electric vehicles continues to rise, BYD's new engine could be the catalyst that drives a complete shift in the global transportation ecosystem. Will BYD's groundbreaking innovations make them the dominant force in the electric vehicle market of tomorrow? BYD's relationships with policymakers. The transition to electric vehicles, EVs, isn't solely a business decision. It's also a matter of policy. Governments worldwide are setting ambitious climate targets and emissions regulations, which will significantly influence the electric vehicle industry. BYD has strategically aligned itself with government initiatives to promote clean energy and zero-emission vehicles. In China, where the government has incentivized EV production and EV purchases through subsidies, BYD has benefited immensely from these policies. But BYD's strategy goes beyond domestic support. The company has successfully navigated regulatory environments in Europe, Latin America, and North America by securing partnerships and participating in public sector contracts for the supply of electric buses and electric trucks. BYD's close relationships with policymakers help the company stay ahead of regulatory changes. Their understanding of government incentives allows BYD to plan ahead, ensuring that they're ready for the next wave of regulations and emissions mandates. As more countries increase their focus on climate change, BYD's public sector solutions, such as electric buses and green energy-powered fleets, will position the company to meet global demands for clean, efficient transportation. Will BYD's strategic partnerships with governments around the world help them lead the charge in clean, sustainable transportation? Overcoming supply chain challenges. As BYD prepares to meet the growing demand for electric vehicles, one of the company's most significant challenges will be scaling production to meet global needs. While BYD has established efficient production capabilities in China, the growing global demand for electric vehicles and clean energy solutions will require them to ramp up their manufacturing efforts on an unprecedented scale. One of BYD's key advantages is its ability to adapt quickly. They've mastered the art of scaling production, whether it's through increasing manufacturing capacity in their existing plants or building new facilities in emerging markets. By leveraging advanced automated production processes, BYD can build electric vehicles faster and at a lower cost than many competitors. BYD has also made investments in securing critical raw materials, such as lithium, cobalt, and nickel, all essential for manufacturing EV batteries. These strategic decisions position the company to continue expanding production while minimizing disruptions to supply chains. As the demand for electric vehicles soars, BYD's ability to scale production efficiently and manage its supply chain will be key to its continued success. Can BYD overcome potential supply chain challenges and scale production fast enough to meet the global demand for electric vehicles? How BYD's innovations are shaping the future of EVs. In the rapidly evolving world of electric vehicles, technology is king. As competitors like Tesla and Rivian focus on autonomous driving and self-driving vehicles, BYD has made a deliberate decision to focus on what matters most: affordability, efficiency, and sustainability. While BYD may not be the first to develop self-driving technology, their cutting-edge powertrain solutions have placed them at the forefront of energy-efficient mobility. The LFP battery and modular engine design have opened up new possibilities for the company to provide flexible solutions to a wide range of consumers, from private owners to corporate fleets. While the battery technology itself is already revolutionary, BYD is continuously improving its vehicle control systems and smart charging technology to create a more seamless EV experience. As the market evolves, the next step in BYD's technological progression will be integration with smart infrastructure. By connecting their vehicles to smart cities and intelligent grid systems, BYD will enable real-time communication between vehicles and infrastructure, allowing for dynamic charging, traffic management, and optimization. These innovations will be crucial as electric vehicles become the backbone of future transportation networks. Will BYD's focus on cutting-edge technology and infrastructure integration put them ahead of competitors in shaping the future of electric mobility? How BYD will tackle the roadblocks to global expansion. Despite its growing success, BYD will face a number of challenges as it expands its presence across the globe. While they've gained significant traction in China and Latin America, entering new markets like the US and Europe comes with hurdles. BYD will have to navigate local regulations, consumer preferences, and existing competition from well-established automakers like Tesla, Volkswagen, and General Motors. One of the key challenges will be overcoming brand recognition. While BYD is a household name in China, it remains largely unknown to many consumers in other parts of the world. The company will need to invest heavily in marketing and customer education to help global consumers understand the benefits of BYD's vehicles, especially the new engine technology and the affordable pricing structure. Moreover, as demand for electric vehicles increases, BYD will face fierce competition from both traditional automakers and emerging EV startups. The challenge will be to maintain a competitive edge by continuing to innovate and improve upon their existing technology. BYD's ability to manage these challenges will determine whether they can dominate the global EV market in the next decade. Can BYD overcome the challenges of entering new markets and secure its place as a global leader in electric vehicles? A key to unlocking EV adoption globally. While electric vehicles are rapidly gaining popularity, the adoption of EVs in many parts of the world is still constrained by limited charging infrastructure. Many consumers hesitate to switch to electric vehicles due to concerns over the availability of charging stations and the convenience of charging. This is where BYD is positioning itself as a leader in the charging infrastructure space. BYD has already begun expanding its charging network in China, ensuring that their customers have easy access to charging stations wherever they live or travel. As part of their global expansion, BYD is working on international partnerships to create a global network of fast chargers, making it easier for electric vehicle owners to charge their cars quickly and conveniently. With the new engine technology, BYD will also work to ensure that their cars are compatible with a variety of charging systems, improving the charging experience for users across different regions. By focusing on both vehicle production and charging infrastructure, BYD is addressing one of the most significant barriers to mass EV adoption. As the company expands its global reach, building a comprehensive charging network will be critical to their success in making electric vehicles more accessible to everyone. Can BYD's charging infrastructure plans drive global EV adoption, or will lack of charging stations continue to hold back the industry? The consumer market. The consumer market for electric vehicles is rapidly expanding, and BYD is aiming to meet that demand with affordable, high-quality electric cars. While companies like Tesla have focused on luxury vehicles, BYD has recognized that the key to accelerating EV adoption is to provide vehicles that are both high-performance and affordable for the mass market. BYD's new engine technology allows them to produce electric cars at lower prices without sacrificing performance. This is critical because while many consumers are attracted to the idea of electric vehicles, the high upfront cost often prevents them from making the switch. By lowering costs and providing more affordable options, BYD is positioned to capture a significant share of the consumer EV market. BYD's new engine technology is reshaping the future of electric vehicles. What do you think about BYD's potential? Let us know in the comments and be sure to watch our other videos.